Hi guys. So, I wanted to share with you in this video how I am being just devastated by bugs right now. So I'm gonna show you how very itchy I am, and I also want to talk about how I can maintain my joy even in a space where something's going wrong. It's not going the way I planned. Like it's not going, according to the way like I want things. And how can we still be? I'm like itching under the table. How can we still be happy and joyful, even when something is bothering us? Hi everyone. Hi Rebecca. Hi Honey. Hi Sharon. Hi Joanne. Hi Carol. Hi Kurt. Good morning or good evening, everybody. So I'm gonna show you. So I think it's happening while I'm sleeping. The funny thing is I have not seen a single bug. Actually, no. Once when I was in the bathroom, I saw a mosquito, but I've never seen a bug on me. I have not seen the bugs in question. I think some of them are mosquito bites, but some of them are not mosquitoes. So am I being attacked by invisible spiders? That's part of my brain is saying that. Hi Andrea. Hi Tori. Hi Essay. Hey Michelle. Hello there. Hi Linda. Hey Stephanie. Mike. I never liked bug bites either. Who does, Mike? What does the bug bite represent? The bug bite represents something that comes and bothers us, and we could use it to completely take ourselves out of our peace. It could be a complete distraction for us, or it could be the lesson from life offered to us to test, can you still be happy when something goes wrong? So here, let me show you. Oh my gosh. I got these. I feel like I got that's not yeah, there we go. There's the good one. There's the juicy one. So they're all super itchy. You see, they're not just like regular mosquito bites. So this is very itchy. Hi Daisy at the lake. I miss you too, Daisy. I've been thinking about the lake and the dogs and just how much goodness we have at home. And I've definitely had moments where I'm having so much fun here in Bali that it's like, oh, I never want to leave. But the more I'm settling, the more I'm like, no, actually, home is great. And this concept that I'm talking about, you guys have probably heard me say, wherever you go, there you are. It's not my quote. It comes from this guy, John Kabat-Zinn. And there's this book by the same title, Wherever You Go, There You Are. I really love this book. I really recommend it. In fact, I have to work on my August blog post. And I'm gonna talk about this and what I'm learning. So I have a few minutes. Could be bed bugs. My bed is getting changed today, so we'll see. Hopefully that'll resolve it. But the bugs are a great teacher, and life is always giving us teachers. It's just, are we willing to face the lesson and learn the lesson, right? We get this idea like a teacher is supposed to look like a certain thing, but the teachers come in many different forms, many different shapes, and in unexpected places. Well, we have the eyes to see them. So, before we read that, I also want to show you my dress. Because I love to show you my little clothes that I'm getting here in Bali. All about the hot weather tie-dye clothes. All right, so here's the reading. It's called Wherever You Go, There You Are. So what do I mean? What do I mean when I say this quote? Wherever you go, there you are. Have you ever noticed that there is no running away from anything? Not even bugs. That sooner or later, the things that you don't want to deal with or try to escape from or paper over and pretend they aren't there, they catch up with you. Especially if they have to do with old patterns and fears. The romantic notion is that if it's no good over here, you have to only go over there and things will be different. If this job is no good, change jobs. If this wife is no good, change wives or husbands. If this town is no good, change towns. If these children are a problem, leave them for other people to look after. The underlying thinking is that the reason for your troubles are outside of you, in the location, in others, in the circumstances. Change the location, change your circumstances, and everything will fall into place. You can start over and have a new beginning. The trouble with this way of seeing is that it conveniently ignores the fact that you carry your head and your heart and what some would call your karma around with you everywhere you go. You cannot escape yourself, try as you might. And what reason, other than pure wishful thinking, would you have to suspect that things would be different or better somewhere else? Sooner or later, the same problems would arise. The same problems would arise if, in fact, they stem in large part from your patterns of seeing, thinking, and behaving. Too often, our lives cease working because we cease working at life, because we are unwilling to take responsibility for things as they are, and to work with our difficulties. We don't understand that it is actually possible to attain clarity, understanding, and transformation right in the middle of what is here and now with bug bites, however problematic it may be. But it is easier and less threatening to our sense of self to project our involvement in our problems onto other people and our environment. It is so much easier to find fault and blame, and to believe that what is needed to change is on the outside, and escape from the forces that are holding you back, preventing you from growing and finding your happiness. It's all on the outside. You can even blame yourself for it all, and in the ultimate escape from reality, run away feeling that you have made a hopeless mess of things, or that you are damaged beyond repair. In either case, you believe that you are incapable of true growth, and that you need to spare others any more pain by removing yourself from the scene. Sounds like my mother. The casualties of this way of looking at life, the casualties of this way of looking at things are all over the place. Look virtually anywhere, and you will find broken relationships, broken families, broken people, wanderers with no roots, lost, going from this place to that sounds familiar, this job to that, this relationship to that, this idea of salvation to that, in the desperate hope that the right person, the right job, the right place, the right book will make it all better. Or feeling isolated, unlovable, and in despair, having given up looking and even made any attempt, however misguided, to find peace of mind. We're kind of almost done. By itself, meditation does not confer immunity from this pattern of looking elsewhere for answers and solutions to one's problems. Sometimes people go chronically from one technique to another, or from one teacher to another, or one tradition to another, looking for that special something, that special teaching, special relationship, that momentary high, which will open the door to self-understanding and liberation. But this can turn into serious delusion, an unending quest to escape looking at what is closest to home and perhaps most painful. This relates to what we were talking about yesterday, how the demons we don't recognize are the ones that control us, right? So we're always looking for something on the outside, right? But really it's facing here that we stand any chance to find peace. Okay, I know I told you guys about the bugs, and you guys probably want to see the bug bites here. Oh no, Tammy, you had eye surgery yesterday. I'm so sorry, but you do know what this means. You get to wear your eye patch. In some ways, maybe you called this in by being a pirate. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry you're going through that. So yeah, they're covered in so many bug bites. It's super, super itchy. Super, super itchy. I think they're happening while I'm sleeping. So bed bugs, I don't know, but I am getting my sheets changed today, which is good. Hi everyone. So I want to just finish this. Here it is. Yes. Out of fear and yearning for someone special to help them see clearly, people sometimes fall into unhealthy dependency relationships with meditation teachers, forgetting that no matter how good the teacher, ultimately you have to live the inner work yourself. And that work always comes from the cloth of your own life. Some people even wind up misusing teacher-led meditation retreats as a way to keep afloat in their lives rather than an extended opportunity to look deeply at themselves. Wait. I just want to skip to the part. Where's the cave? This way of thinking and seeing is an all too prevalent trap. There's no successful escaping from yourself in the long run, only transformation. It doesn't matter whether you're using drugs or meditation, alcohol or Club Med, divorce or quitting your job. There can be no resolution leading to growth until the present situation has been faced completely and you have opened to it with mindfulness, allowing the roughness of the situation to sand down your own rough edges. In other words, you must be willing to let life itself be your teacher. This is the path of working where you find yourself, with what is found here and now. Then, this place, this relationship, this dilemma, this job. The challenge of mindfulness is to work with the very circumstances that you find yourself in, no matter how unpleasant or itchy, how discouraging, how limiting, how unending and stuck they may appear to be, and to make sure that you have done everything in your power to use their energies to transform yourself before you decide to cut your losses and move on. It is right here that the real work needs to happen. So if you think your meditation practice is dull or no good, or that the conditions aren't right wherever you find yourself, and you think that if only you were in a cave in the Himalayas, or at a monastery in Nepal, or on a beach in the tropics, or at some retreat in some natural setting, things would be better and your meditation would be stronger, think again. Because when you got to your cave, or your beach in Bali, or your retreat, there you would be with the same mind, the same body, and the very same breath that you have right here. After 15 minutes or so in the cave, you might get lonely, or you want more light, or the roof might drip water on you. If you were at the beach, it might be raining or cold. If you were on retreat, you might not like the teachers or the food or your room. There's always something to dislike. There is always something to dislike. So why not let go and admit that you might as well be at home wherever you are? Right in that moment, you touch the core of your being and invite mindfulness to enter and heal. If you understand this, then only then will the cave, the monastery, the beach, the retreat center offer its true richness to you. But so will all other moments and places. Here's a quote. It's a reading. My foot slips on a narrow ledge. In that split second, as needles of fear pierce my heart and temples, eternity intersects with present time. Thought and action are not different. In stone, ice, air, sun, fear, and sun are one. What is exhilarating is to extend this acute awareness into ordinary moments, in the moment-by-moment experiencing of the langamer and the wolf, which, finding themselves at the center of things, have no need for any secret of true being. In this very breath that we take now lies the secret that all great teachers try to tell us. When one Lama refers to the precision and openness of intelligence in the present, the purpose of meditation practice is not enlightenment. It is to pay attention even at the unextraordinary times, to be of the present, nothing but the present, to bear this mindfulness of now into ordinary life. Ooh, Natalie put vinegar. I love it. So, I gotta run. Hi, everyone. Hi, Shannon. Hey, guys. So the bug bites were just a way to illustrate this concept that there's always something to dislike everywhere you go. There is no perfect place. There is no perfect relationship. There is no perfect job, because wherever you go, there you are. You bring the same mind with you. You bring the same body with you. There are always going to be some kind of inconveniences that come up, right? And the question is are you going to let them rob you of your joy? because you can find joy and enlightenment and peace right here where you are. If you don't believe me, go read the book Man's Search for Meaning, about the man in the concentration camp finding joy within a concentration camp. So it starts with you. It starts with us right here. And life is the ultimate teacher. Life is going to show you. Life is going to show you where you have to do the work. It might bring a total flaming narcissist into your life and give you the opportunity to face this person, to face the trigger, and instead of reacting and responding in the same way, use this trigger, use this person actually as a mirror to look, oh, okay, why does this trigger me so much? Where am I being a narcissist? Where am I being selfish and self-centered and arrogant? Where am I looking for a fight? Where am I making it about me? You know, where am I doing that, right? So it's not about pushing him away, you know, and like trying to get to this like state of perfection where nothing triggers you, because the triggers are always going to be there. But the triggers are an invitation to look deeply. Hi, Checo boy. Hi, honey. To look deeply at yourself, right? Cool, Cindy. I love vinegar being the solution. They're like weird little bites. Oh, gracias, Manny. Una flor, gracias. Valsu Curry. I was reading, do you guys know how I'm always saying, wherever you go, there you are? It's a book. It's a quote by this guy, John Kabat-Zinn. So here's the book. I'm going to recommend it this month for my blog, and I'll link to it, but you can go and find it right now. I got this book at the local library, and I really, really like it. Oh, hi, Rebecca. Hi, honey. So anyways, we gotta run, guys. But just remember, wherever you go, there you are. If you are under the impression that things will be better once you leave your hometown, that may be true, right? Because, you know, like an orchid, if you put an orchid in the desert, it doesn't matter how many positive thoughts it thinks, that orchid's not going to thrive in a desert. It needs to be in like more of a jungle environment, right? So there is something to be said of like, you need certain conditions to thrive. But just remember that wherever you go, there you are. So if your problems are the result of your patterns of thinking, like victimhood, selfishness, being in denial about your own stuff, like living out of fear, right? No matter where you go, you're going to find things to trigger all of those things. So just know that life is your teacher, and life is giving you everything that you need to learn, and the lessons will repeat until the lessons have been learned. And no matter where you go, you'll find that. So, hi, Melanie. Hi. The name of the book is Wherever You Go, There You Are. All right, guys, I am going to go put some vinegar on my bites, and I knew it. I knew vinegar was the answer. My intuition said that yesterday, but I didn't do it. But I should have. When in doubt, put some vinegar on it. That's what I've learned. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Again, there's the book. It's great. It's a great read, especially if you want to learn more about meditation. Ooh, that sounds good. Judging. Yeah. It's a great book. Oh, Lena, I'm so happy to hear that. You need to figure this out. Yeah. Oh, Marlena, I'm sending you prayers, honey. I'm sending prayers to everyone watching today. May your lessons be gentle and effective. May you be willing to face life and what life is bringing you right now, and really learn and not just repeat what you did in the past, but really use every bug bite, so to speak, as an opportunity to practice joy. May every inconvenience still reveal to you that you have the power to choose to be present in this moment and to appreciate life for what it is, and not fantasize that somewhere else it'll be better, but right here, you are living your life right here, right now. It's beautiful, and you are beautiful, and I appreciate you very much. So guys, remember, if you like this message, and you think someone else might benefit from hearing it, please share this video. It would mean a lot to me. It helps me grow my page in a really good organic page, just one person to the next, sharing what resonates from their heart. If you don't worry about it, it's okay, but if you do, it would mean a lot to me. So, hi Troy. So we'll just sign off. I'll show you my bug bites, because you don't come here for a video about bug bites and not get to see all the bug bites. Yeah, it's a lot of them. It's funny, because I remember waking up yesterday going, wow, it's amazing, there are no bugs in this room. And then I started getting really itchy, and it's like, okay, well, I guess that wasn't true at all. Alright guys, have a beautiful day. Enjoy where you are, enjoy your life. Know that you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're safe. It's all going to work out. And you might get to the other side and look back and be like, wow, I really wish I had enjoyed that a little bit more, knowing that it would all work out. So be there now. Be here now. Be here now. Enjoy it now. Because there's always something to find fault with. There's always a bug bite. There's always something not to like. But there's also plenty of things to like about who you are and where you are. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate the shares. Thank you so much. If you like this video, if you like me, please share. Thank you, Eileen. It means a lot. Crystal Lee Boyer shared always. Thanks, honey. Last look. Here we go.